Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Winner Circle Sports Betting Podcast. Sean Higgs, Matt Fargo, Brian Bitler, the return of Brian Bitler. Summer, the guy's out. He's at the shore. He's down in Miami, wherever he's out here partying. He's got new digs. This guy who's got the life over here. Before he came on, I was like, wow, we kind of all got different color shirts on here. And Matt's like, yeah, the Wednesday Blues. But we're not going to be blue because it's NFL starts tomorrow. We're doing free picks all week, NFL action. College football has arrived week 2. Of course, Major League Baseball. We got you covered here on the Winner Circle YouTube channel. Hit that like button or the thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Maybe a dislike. Maybe you're not going to like our little synopsis today in this Brazilian game. Not Brazilian waxes. We're not talking about Brazilian wax jobs. We're not giving any reviews on those. We're talking football in Brazil, Chiefs, Chargers, notification bell on so you know each and every day the free picks, NFL, college football, MLB, whatever. NBA in a couple weeks, preseason. Now, we have Football Friday Live. It's back on Friday, 1 p.m. live. You don't want to miss out on that. Mark Lawrence, Matt Fargo, myself. Maybe guests, they're always welcome. Maybe Brian pops in. Who knows? You never know who's going to show up on a live show because it's live. You have to be there, though, because the comment section is open, and we encourage you to come in and talk about games. Now, these are free picks. 3 and 2 college football free picks plus $80, 62 and 54 plus 275 in our MLB. No record yet in NFL. That'll change soon enough. But you want our best bets, our top plays, who we love on Thursday, who we're betting on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. GamblersWorld.net. There you go. It's right at the top of the board. I've been saying this for now. It is September 3rd, so it's been a full month plus now, month and a couple days. Early bird NFL deal. You can't beat it. Less than $25 a week. Go get it. A season-long package of NFL winners. You're spending $25 a week on nonsense. I know you are. Don't lie. You're wasting on, you're buying a box of crappy Top Series 2 blasters. Brian Bitler will tell you they're trash. Don't waste $44 on that nonsense. Just buy singles. They're terrible. We get it. We waste money on nonsense. We're here to tell you don't waste money. We're going to make you money. Full season NFL package, $25 a week. Or listen, let's be honest. I understand people don't like to buy long stuff like that. It's the 3rd of September. A 30-day package will get you college football for the next 3 weeks. NFL, actually 3 weeks. I'm only talking, it's 4 weeks. I mean, it's a whole month you got here of NFL, college, and Major League Baseball. And who knows, WNBA, right? We got WNBA playoffs start next week for the WNBA lovers. A monthly pass is guaranteed 30 days to show you a profit or credit you back. Same with the 3 and 7. But a 3-day, what do you want a 3-day for? That doesn't get you Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday night football. No, that just gets you a 3. Get the weekly, get the 30-day, make the smart money move. Let's use our heads for once in our lives, folks. All right, we made enough mistakes in our lives. Get the 30-day package. One final thing here before we move on to the free pick. The football progressive pick'em is back. All right, head to gamblersworld.net. Here you go. It's your shot to win 18 honey. All right. No lines, right? Everybody's a genius. You come in here like, oh, I like this game. Oh, I'm taking them. Well, you know what, smarty pants? There's no line involved. Can you go undefeated for a week and make yourself some money? We're going to find out. It is progressive, which means if nobody goes undefeated in week 1, 100 turns into 200, to 300, to 400, and so on. 1,800 through the entire season. And let's be honest, is somebody going to go undefeated and grab it? I'm going to say no, but if you are lucky enough, excellent. If nobody goes undefeated, this is why you got to enter either way. You don't want to forget because whoever has the most wins at the end of the season is guaranteed $1,000. Real cash money, not things to use on a site. It's real money you can use for something else. You'd be like, oh, thanks for the $1,000. I'm going to go buy some turkey. Or knock yourself out. It's Valentine's Day's coming. Buy some chocolate. I don't care what you do with it. But you got to be in the contest to win your $1,000 or $1,800 if you're that good. I'm calling everybody out. I don't think anybody's winning $1,800. I don't think so. I think the 1,000 is the prize, honestly. I'm gonna throw it right to Brian. Number one, Brian, do you think anyone will go undefeated any week of the season, picking every game straight up?
What do you have to do to win the 1,800? Go undefeated? Perfect.
Well, it's progressive. So if somebody goes 1-0 in the first week, you win $100. But if you get the so it multiplies it goes up every week as people don't win. So I don't think anybody would win any week. So that's why I say it's 8-9 because week 18 nobody's going straight up winning every game. Yep, Saturday total.
100% agree.
Nobody's winning. It should just be called win $1,000, have the most wins on a regular season. That's what the contest should be. We'll have to switch it up there, Jim. We have to switch the name because
it's a nice contest though. That's fun.
Think about it. People think like, oh, straight up, I can pick games. It's easy. All right. Somebody's going to get you. There will be an upset somewhere, and then where you at? Then you're at 14-1 or whatever you're at, 15-1, whatever the case may be. With bye weeks, you can't get too technical. People start saying, "Oh, you can't do that record. There's 4 teams not playing this week. You can't do it." I get it, folks. I get it. But back to Brian here because he's been the missing link for the last month. He's been out and about for the summer. He doesn't look any extra tan, so I don't know what that's going on. But we could tease him a little bit there. Let's talk some football, Brian. Football season has arrived. I talked to Matt yesterday. We were doing the Thursday night game. And I asked him about his, week 1 or week 0, week 1-ish year college football. Don't go too crazy with what we saw, but anything, what were your take for the first week of college football there, first week in a day, whatever you want to call it?
Well, off the top of my head, I think it was 6-5, so I barely made a profit for the week in college football. But I really liked the Miami Hurricanes at home. I think they really showed a lot of heart in that game, a lot of potential. TCU, just how UNC or Belichick was the household name, but TCU kind of goes under the radar there, and they're just really good. And how good is Belichick at covering the number without Tom Brady or just winning? So 44% or so off the top of my head without Brady. And then there's some stuff on Saturday that went down. Usually the early games are my kryptonite where I really lose. Got Ohio State right, but that was Northwestern really got me early on Saturday. So
Northwestern Holy Cross had the over in that game, 19-17. Yeah, real barn burner there. Now Matt Fargo's turn. Listen, Matt, we got KC and the Chargers. Everybody, here we go. It's in Brazil. No official word if Dom Toretto will be in town filming some kind of Fast and Furious 26 or whatever number they are in the series here in the Brazilian faction here. But we do have Kansas City as a 3-point favorite over the Chargers here. As Mark Twain once said, the tales of the tales of my death have been greatly exaggerated here. You have Kansas City coming into town. They had let's be honest, not the best Super Bowl. I'm going to say, did not look good. Super Bowl did not look good for them. Totally blown out. I guess the little Muppets up in the top there laughing at them. The offense, you can't score points. You're not good. It's over. Do they have the bulletin board material? Is it them coming out here covering the 3? Is it the Chargers' time to rise up here, year 2 of Harbaugh? Total-wise, hasn't really moved, NFL total. Let me just double-check it here real fast. That's the wrong game. I picked up the Cowboy game there. We need the Charger game.
46.5.
46.5, still hanging tough there. What are your thoughts on that, Matt? Okay, you know what, Matt? All right, Matt's like, I don't even want to get involved in that game. To hell with you, Sean. That's someone hitting. I'm getting a phone call. Let me hit the mute, and I just hung up the call. Now, that's okay. Matt will be back in a second.
I'm ready to go. I can
go for it, Brian. Go for it, Brian.
For me in this game, I got a premium on the side, but as far as the total goes, I'm going to go with the over 46.5. Most people do like to bet over, so that scares me off in a primetime game. But I think the Chiefs have been, at least Mahomes all offseason, been hearing about their offense. I think they come out and move the ball, and I think the Chargers are going to be potent offensively with a nice ground game and passing attack. And I think we're going to see fireworks here tonight. I also got a lot of props that I like as well, but I'm going to take the over 46.5.
Over 46.5 from Brian Bitler. And there he is. He's back.
think I froze up. Or you guys froze up on me.
I saw you go like this. I said, you know what? He's probably got a phone call coming in or something just happened. He went to hit a button and it just whoop.
No, you guys froze up on me, so I don't know what happened. So I just went out, logged out, and logged back in quick.
Welcome back. Brian Bitler likes the over 46.5. Good to see you, man. How you been? It's been a minute since we saw you last.
Doing great, thank you.
I was giving you a whole soliloquy before you left. Brian came in and said, you know what? I'm taking over 46.5. I tend to kind of agree with this because I'll give you my thoughts on this game after you. But 46.5, I can get in the bus, as we like to say, and ride along with you over in this game. Is he freezing up again?
Yeah, I'm probably going to have a side premium in this game, so I will look at the total as well. Yeah, I would lean over for sure. You look at the recent history of these two teams, and they've gone under these very, very low scoring games. But this game in Brazil,
oh boy,
I think the over is in play no matter what because of the altitude.
We're gonna pull Matt out, and then we're all back in. He likes the over.
I think it's the Canadian internet. They're doing something up there in Canada to do his internet.
You know what it is? They were digging up his front lawn doing some crap the other day. The cable company was out there, and now he's all jammed up today.
Yeah.
He says he likes the over. I believe he was alluding to a premium play that he's going to have on the game for a sidewise. Yeah. It is up here. He's got his Thursday kickoff winners up. He also has a triple play. By the way, listen, these are free picks. Matt Fargo's best bets, all of our best bets at gamblersworld.net. And Matt, the number one MLB capper on the season. He has MLB up for today, as well as tomorrow's side total in this Kansas City Charger game. And you see Bry's got his Thursday night game up already. Yep. Baseball today for me. Have yet to add my pick for I mean, I have my games posted. I just didn't make a package yet for today's game. But all right, Matt, he did send an email earlier, and he's back. Is he in? Maybe he's not. I see he's still frozen in the back, I think.
Well, I got some props that I like in that game.
He's got a prop. He's got a prop in this one. Matt Fargo's prop is Keenan Allen anytime tutty for 320.
Wow. I mean, he stole my thunder. I'll tell you what.
You know, I don't do fantasy football, but I'm in it with a couple of guys I knew from back in the day. And so I'm seeing Matt in the back talking. I don't know if that's just the thing catching up.
I have a thing I like to do for fun in some of these primetime games. I like to bet on the player to score the first touchdown, and who I wrote down was Keenan Allen at plus 1,600. So my buddy's like, grab him late. He's going to be a safety net, right? He's older, but Herbert knows him. Kind of worth a shot looking at him. So I get the look. Here we go. We got Matt. Here he is. Is he back?
I don't know what's going on up here in Canada.
That's okay.
I didn't know if you'd be able to make it back, but we talked about Keenan Allen a little bit. I know it's going to be your play, but go for it until you freeze up again.
Okay, yeah, exactly right. Going back to the total, I think it's advantageous to the offense because they're playing in Brazil with the altitude. I think the defense will be affected, just like it was last year with Green Bay and Philly, which went over pretty easily. So I would lean over in this game. And, yeah, my one prop is going to be Keenan Allen plus 320 anytime touchdown. He's back with the Chargers after 1 year in Chicago. Him and Herbert have a very good rapport together. I think Herbert's going to look for him in this game because it's his first game back. And
nope. Well, we almost had him. We almost had it. It happens, folks. Technical difficulties do tend to come up. But you heard his little thought. He agrees with the over here with Brian Bitler 46.5 and myself as well. That's a little free play. Triple, it's triple rated. We all like that one. The anytime TD Keenan Allen, you heard Brian Bitler was talking about it. He wanted to do a first touchdown of the game for Keenan Allen. Plus the 320. First TD is 16-1. Now, my pick on this game. Again, these are the free picks. Brian's best bet in this game, Major League Baseball, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the college football and NFL is at gamblersworld.net. Go get it. Matt Fargo, myself, also gamblersworld.net. Go get our plays. Matt's got a side up already for Thursday night. I got some baseball for today. Make that smart money move. NFL season pass, $25 a week. There you have it. Now, my free pick here in this game, I'm going Kansas City -3. Maybe I telegraphed myself a little bit there in the beginning when I was talking about their poor Super Bowl and just a blowout and the whispers that the offensive line is bad. Mahomes, the offense can't score, this and that. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with Andy Reid here. This was 2.5. It went to 3. It's pretty much been there since. I'm going -3 Kansas City. Get rid of that bad taste in Super Bowl out of your mouth. Beat a division rival. You don't want to lose to a division rival. I know this game is in Brazil, but it's not one you want to lose. Say, it's okay. We can lose this game. I think Kansas City's got some question marks, fairly or unfairly, that need to be answered when it comes to that offense, right? They scored 30 more than one time last year. So you can question a little bit. You got the whole Kelsey Swift wedding. Is she going to be catching passes in this game? Who knows? Give me Kansas City. Give me some Kansas City here, Brian. Welcome back again. I'm going to Brian with my Kansas City -3 there, man.
I got some props also in this game.
Let's go. Fire them away.
I'm going to go with Isaiah Pacheco. Anytime touchdown at +180. Marion Hampton, the Chargers' most rushing yards for the game between the two teams, +135, and Pat Mahomes, the most passing yards between the two quarterbacks at -135. So those are the prop bets that I like.
There you go. We will put them in the chat as well. They'll be up there in the streaming secondary. We got our backstage typers typing away like madmen back there. Looks like it's the 70s. We type. We can't just chat GBT that into a comment box. Matt, are you back with us?
He moved a little bit there.
Oh man! All right. Well, hey,
just one of those days.
We'll see Matt on Friday. Oh no, here he is. Matt, you here? This is just wrong. This is just wrong to put him in the chat like that. Somebody's gonna take a picture of that and tag him on Twitter. Be like, look at this guy. He's on the show drunk. Look at his eyes, not knowing that it's like a frozen picture. You're going to listen to this guy's picks? Look at his face. Hey, the camera freezes sometimes. It happens.
That's what's good about handicapping guys like us. It doesn't matter what we look like. We're not fine models out there. It all cares. Only matters what kind of content you put out on a daily basis.
That's it. Listen, we got his pick. He likes the Keenan Allen anytime tutty. 320 for an anytime touchdown for a guy who is real familiar with the quarterback. And a quarterback who, when Keenan Allen was gone, he just threw to Lad McConkey 400 times last year. Keenan Allen's going to get some looks. Keenan Allen's definitely going to get some looks. Anytime touchdown, +320 from Matt. More player props. We got Pacheco, +180 here. For what was that, for an anytime touchdown?
Anytime touchdown for Pacheco.
Anytime tutty. Hampton, most rushing yards, +130. Most passing yards, Mahomes, -135. And again, that makes sense because we all like the over 46.5. I like Kansas City -3, so we got to get some points on the board. He's throwing the ball well. Before we leave, or before Matt freezes, let's get him one last time, see if we get anything out of Matt Fargo here before the Canadian freeze. Is it winter time up there, Matt?
I think it's
Almost.
There he is. He's back.
There he is. Yeah, you're definitely like a good 5 seconds behind us in the audios. There you go. So you definitely got a little slow to the stream there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just the platform. My internet seems to be fine everywhere else. So I think it's just the platform, StreamYard platform. But
it acts up sometimes.
Yeah, I like all Bry's props as well. I like that Hampton one especially. I hadn't seen that one. I like that one a lot.
He's definitely got the call as the number one back out there over the other guy.
I think in the first game you'll see a lot of looks for him because he's got to get up to speed, Najee Harris. So
yeah, I mean, again,
I don't know why.
Najee Harris, remember him? Got a great first round pick here. Steelers taking. Oh, the Steelers. That's why I'm taking the Jets as my survivor pick for $17 million in the Circa Survivor. Here we go. New York Jets outright.
That might be a homer pick. I don't know.
No, that's just I think they're gonna. I'm not high on the Steelers. Come on, they want to.
Steelers are always overbet and overpriced because there's a lot of fans.
They want to get Aaron Rodgers on his back. They did not like that guy. They did not like him one bit. Let's wrap this up here though. Free pick wise. Again, these are the free picks. You want our best bets, top plays, gamblersworld.net. Matt, Brian, NFL, Thursday night winners up now. Major League Baseball, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whenever, up now at gamblersworld.net. Get the NFL early bird. It goes tomorrow. It's starting all up. It's here now. Less than $25 a week. Go get it. And, of course, the Progressive Pick'em. Sign up at gamblersworld.net. Get on board. It's free. It's free. And you can win $1,000. I'm thinking somebody's going to win $1,000. That's just my guess. That's my take on it. Now, the free plays here. These records will count for these games. All right. This is what we're counting. Kansas City -3, over 46.5. Now, I do not count the props in the side and total records because it kind of skews it a little bit, right? I mean, we'll have props. We'll keep track of how we do on the props, but we're not going to do a put them with the win totals.
If I hit Keenan Allen at plus 1,600, that throws off the whole mix.
Keenan Allen plus 1,600 would kind of mess up the pot there. First TD plus 1,600. Yeah, those because we did a show yesterday and we gave that a couple of props there with A.J. Brown, touchdown, a couple things. You can't do that. It messes up the records. It's unfair. So we'll keep those separate from our side and totals. But we do keep the records here. As I mentioned, college football 3-2 plus 80, MLB 62 and 54 plus 275, and NFL. Here we go. No records right now because Thursday and Friday games have not happened, but they will, and you'll get the absolute truth, win or lose, right here. GamblersWorld.net. You see the leaderboards, how everybody for the year. Chiefs -3, over 46.5. Plenty of player props as well. Maybe we'll have the young college guys shoot out a little link on or not a link, but a little article section there, Jim, for NFL. Put the picks in the chat there on the webpage. So enjoy that. But for Matt Fargo, Brian Bitler, myself, happy Friday, happy NFL season. Chiefs -3, over 46.5. Plenty of props. Go get them. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.